Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. So this design features three relatively simple words inside a bigger sentence circle, and I've got a lot of kind of decorative lines in that sentence circle, so like these guys here, all of the stuff in this except for what's in these main circles, that's all decorative to kind of get that like fancy seal look, which I really like. Anyway, this mark here does mean something though, and that tells you where the bottom of the design is. So this keeps the orientation straight because you start reading at the bottom and you go counterclockwise, like a time traveler going back in time. So we follow this little line here and hit our first circle, and then the bottom of this circle is here, and that means our first letter is this one. This is a deep divot with 2 lines attached to it. So because it's a deep divot, that means it's in this row. And because it has 2 lines on it, it means it's in this column. So that makes it the letter H. Then we have an O inside our word circle. Vowels are these little circles, and they have different positions, and this position is inside the word circle. So that makes it an O. If it were on the line, it would be an E, and if it were outside, it would be an A. Then we continue around. Here's our next letter, and there are 1, 2, 3 lines ending on it, and that makes it an M. And then we have the E on the line of the word circle. So that word is home. And this word is remarkably similar. The only difference is that this only has 2 lines instead of 3 lines, making it a P instead of an M. So again, we have a deep divot with 2 lines, just like this H here. Then we have an O, except instead of being by itself, it is attached to the H. And when letters are stacked, consonants are read before vowels. So we have the O attached to the H, so H-O, and then we have a P, 2 lines on it, and then the E attached to the P, right in the middle of it. So this is showing it unattached, and that is showing it attached. And then our last word here, starting at the bottom, we have this deep divot. So we're in the top row again, just like the H, except instead of 2 lines, we've only got 1 line on it, just this one thick one here. So that makes it a G. Then we have this shallow divot with 1, 2, 3 dots on it, making it an R. Then we have an O. Then we have a shallow divot with 1, 2 lines. And a difference between a shallow divot and a deep divot is this is 50% or less completed of the circle, where this is more than 50% and starts to like curve back in on itself and make this omega shape. Anyway, so that would be the R-O, and then we have a W with 1, 2 lines, and our last letter is a circle on the line of our word circle, so like this. And there are no modifiers on that, so no dots, no lines. That makes it a TH, so that would be growth. So we have home, hope, and growth. And I really like this design, and I'm super happy to have it for you. So yeah, that is that. I hope you like it. Bye.